you doing? It's been a long time since this has been a video, a long time coming. A long time ago I started a video about a man cave that I started putting together, and you can see down here I have just no shed, probably can't see it. I built this barrier fence right here, and all these trees have been just grown naturally through, except for those big oak trees, and it kind of blocks it off from erosion and blocks it off from my house, which is behind me. But I'm going to give you a tour and show you how much I progressed since the last time. Okay, I don't know how much light I have in here, but let me just kind of start from where I did first. Remember, I came in the door here. The last time, if you looked here, there was an old electrical box right here. Anyway, we put in a new electrical box. My brother did. He did all the wiring. I got the whole thing rewired, and you can look up. We took all of that old wiring out and got all new wiring in this bad boy. Got it wired up really sweet. Like I say, this is still kind of incomplete from what we're doing. But some of this old wood here, everything in here except for this tin, it's about everything scrounges. There's some old wood right here that Joe and Nick pulled off an old building. This is an old scavenged, used to be a countertop that I made, scavenged from some woods. I took an old dartboard that I'd had. I redid the dartboard, took these off of an old dartboard, put them up. So then that wall kind of goes along. This goes, so I have my air tank in there because I'm doing a little work. There's my water valve. Got here my water coming in the house. I redid all the plumbing with PVC piping. I didn't redo it. I guess I didn't have water in here, but I've got hot and cold water, as I'm going to show you. When it comes back around, I think I'm going to go to the left. Like, there's doors. Then as you come back around here, I took some wood, old wood, and I salvaged. Came up here. All that. This old beam up here is from the top of a light pole, a power pole. You can see where the little holes where the insulators used to go. I actually bought this wood, a little bit of wood right here. I purchased some wood there and some wood there. Brought them here and let them dry. But anyway, don't have this TV working right now, but could have put an antenna in here. Ran the tin halfway up there. Okay, then I ran the tin in this corner. I purchased this wood burning stove, stuck it here. This concrete part, these are two concrete desktop that I'd made at school at one time. Well, I ran this up, ran that out the wall. Go over here, ran this halfway, the tin halfway here. Got some new wood right there. This rod here is actually an old survey level rod, and as you can see all the way through, where I think in my old video I'd put this insulation up. Well, as you work your way back around, I got this halfway. I'm probably going to change that a little bit. Here's some more of that old wood that Nick and Joe recovered. Okay, I put this window in. That window wasn't in before. Come back up, we can kind of see my kitchen. All right, okay, I built this. All the wood in there except for the wood that's running that way. That's some new wood, but all this wood was all salvaged. I built this countertop to kind of resemble a stone. Okay, I salvaged this sink. I purchased this. This board is an old board. It's actually about a 100-year-old board. This is just an old board I found, and I think I'd had that window in. Then ran that old wood all the way up. Okay, then I built a bathroom. Oh, anyway, I got an old stove I pulled out of my house. Then I have an air conditioner. I've got this wired. I'm going to put an air conditioner and a heater up there in that little spot. But in the meantime, I've got this air conditioning unit that I run. I got a thing that goes into this wall right there to vent out, and that works pretty good for right now. I got me a small little refrigerator here. Anyway, with this was that old wood that I call the old coffin wood. This wood's been on probably about 4 different projects. Went ahead and built a pretty good sized bathroom. You can see from the corner, pretty good sized bathroom. This old door, this wood came off of an old tree house. Now this is going to make a little noise. I've got to redo this with some plastic, make some bigger holes so this will make noise, but I put this door on rollers. This is how it works. Can't sneak out and go to the bathroom. I had this up before I had a thing. All right, my light's out in here, doggone it. But anyway, I have a light up there. I had the window like this size over here, and I built it in. I'm not through this. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but I built this to kind of resemble that a little bit in style. But I built this sink. Built that in there like that. I put the faucets over the sides and put this out so if any little kids come in here, they can reach that instead of trying to reach way back here. This come off of an old shower that I had. Bathroom. I built this up kind of up so I wouldn't have to dig a hole in the concrete. I built that up a little high, tiled it in, salvaged that tile for my brother, put a nice real flushing toilet. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a cabinet up here just putting things. Haven't finished this. I have a vent that vents out. This is the shower. Comes in, got it built up right here. Gonna put a cabinet right here. I've not finished that, but got a full, nice, big shower. But it's tall enough for a Joe could shower in there without hitting his head. Oh, and under here, which you can't see, I've got a pretty good sized hot water tank that's in there, so I do have hot and cold running water. And well, and it was quite a while. Like everything I've done, I mean, quite a task. I've salvaged just about everything that I found here, and it's a nice place. You know, I just come down here and kind of hang out, listen to some music. Don't watch TV down here now. That's more or less something I may use one day, I may not. But still got my drawing board up here, so I come here, I can sit and work on my projects. I can cook, got an ice maker, got a fridge, got everything we want. Good place to come down here and, you know, play cards, and when Drew comes home, we can hang out and do what we want to do. Shit. But anyway, that's changes, and last thing I really have to do is get something on this roof and get the roof done, and then tile the floor if I decide to. And I think about putting a bunk bed to kind of hang down from there. Oh, this is also a couch that lays out, well, whatever you call it. But anyway, that's the shed. All right, so what's up? Well, like I say, that's the shed, you know, for what it's worth. It's nothing. It's not the Taj Mahal, but it's warm, dry, and got a good place you can cook, and a good table to eat, and fireplace or wood burning stove, and a bathroom, toilet. And so if hey, if any of Drew's got any of your old Navy buddies coming through here, if you're ever driving between Memphis and Jackson on Interstate 55 and need a place to rest, just stop by, man. You can hang out for a couple of days, and shoot, man, we may even let you come up to the big house and get something to eat. We'll get you all fattened up and send you home. All right now, bye-bye. About everything you want, so if you know anybody needs a place to stay, like some of Drew's Army buddies, shit.